I am Mishaal Ashemimry, aerospace engineer, aerospace entrepreneur, and a commercial pilot. I was born in the US, namely in Atlanta, Georgia. My parents are originally from Saudi Arabia, so I had the privilege from time to time to go to Saudi Arabia and learn Arabic. I decided to become an aerospace engineer when I was 6 years old. My mom took me to the desert at night in Saudi Arabia, and I looked up at the sky and saw a high density of stars. And I was mesmerized. I wanted to understand how they're up there, what are they made out of, why do some flicker and others don't, and why some have different colors than others. So I had all these questions that I kept asking everyone around me, but I never got a satisfying answer. From that moment, I decided the only way to understand space is to go there. And in order to go there, I need to have a rocket. Therefore, I must be the aerospace engineer or rocket scientist to make these rockets to take me to space. Currently, I am a consultant for one of the largest space and defense contractors in the US. I studied aerospace engineering in college. I went to Florida Institute of Technology. I graduated with 2 bachelor degrees in aerospace engineering and applied mathematics. And then I did my master's also at Florida Tech, and my master's was in aerospace engineering, and my research was funded by NASA Marshall Space Flight Center. My master's research was on nuclear thermal rockets. Basically, I had to come up with a design for a nuclear rocket that is capable of taking humans to Mars. Right after my master's degree, I worked for Raytheon Missile Systems in Tucson, Arizona, and worked on 22 different rockets. Following that, I started my own rocket company at age 26, Mishaal Aerospace, focused on launching small satellites to low Earth orbit. We make the rockets, our clients are the satellites. Right after that, I was asked to consult in Europe and had to move to France for a few years. Then I left and came back to the US, and now I am a consultant for one of the largest defense and space contractors in the US. My ultimate goal is to be an astronaut. In order to do that, I needed to become an aerospace engineer, a pilot, and a scuba diver. But I also need depth of experience. It cannot be just one certification or one license. Therefore, as a pilot, I have several ratings and multiple certifications. That's why I am a commercial pilot. As a scuba diver, I have multiple licenses: open water, advanced open water, rescue diver, nitrox diver, and so on, because I needed to have that depth of experience. From my experience, there are several lessons learned and advice that I would like to impart on you. Most importantly, one must be positive and hopeful, no matter how hard it gets, because it's going to get really hard if you have a very big dream to achieve. You must have the resilience and determination to focus on your goal and get there. You also must recognize that success is not an entitlement. Success is something you must prepare for. You need to prepare for in order to succeed. And lastly, most importantly, a lot of people are afraid to fail. You cannot be afraid to fail, because failure is the seed from which success grows.